Hi people, today I just want to share with you 3 new ways I've seen 666 hidden in symbols. Yellow? I don't know, it's better to have it in black over here. Anyway, I believe the enemy is very sneaky, and the mark of the beast is hidden all over the place. Now I'll say there's many more, but these were 3 very prominent examples I've seen. Of course you may have already heard, this isn't one of the 3 by the way, of barcodes. Barcodes have at 3 points longer strands that represent 6, so there's 3 6s in barcodes like that. Okay, but that's really old. People have been writing books like that for well over 20 years. The first one I'll mention is the Monster Energy one. You must have come across the Monster Energy drinks. You may well have heard that they have 666 on the can because they have 3 vowels. These are the 6th letter in the Hebrew alphabet, and in pictorial Hebrew, just to add to that, they are the picture of a nail. 3 nails. 3 nails are what was used to nail Jesus to the cross. He had 2 for his wrists and 1 for his feet. 3 nails, 3 6s, the 6th letter of the Hebrew alphabet. There it is in symbols. So you may have seen it somewhere else. I remember seeing on this recent Star Wars movie, the hero Finn, he kind of ends up with the 3 marks across his face, but I'm not sure that represents that. But yeah, look out for stuff like that. The symbol can be represented like this as well, or like a letter Y but straight down in pictorial Hebrew, but they're all the same letter, just different versions of it through history. Yeah, so ignore that one. It's like that, or the more modern one is like almost like an upside down opposite L, but the top part of it is like shorter. Okay, so that's one of them, so we'll put a number 1 there. Number 2 is, have you seen Avicii's video Wake Me Up? Well, in that video the 2 young ladies have a mark on them, and the mark is like this, 2 triangles. Yeah, 2 little black triangles. Okay, how is that 666, you ask? Well, a triangle has 3 points, 3 insides and 3 outsides. When you have 2 triangles, that's 6 points, 6 insides, 6 outsides. So geometrically, that is the mark of the beast. And if you know the video, they kind of go to like a Christian redneck town. They're rejected because the people there don't have the mark. So then they go to where the cool people are, all the attractive people, having a lovely party under a pyramid with like an eye at the top, and they're all got the mark. Incidentally, the name Avicii means hell, so they're not hiding where this stuff leads. It's very clear. There's a lot more complex symbology in it, but this is all you really need to understand. these symbols, if you see a symbol in a video where everyone's got it on their arm or their hand or their head, think about that symbol. What could it mean? Do your research, because there's a lot hidden right in front of your eyes. Okay, the last one. This one's a bit obscure, but it blew my mind when I realised it. It was I played a demo of a game, Punch Club 2, and I just started out as a character. The character ends up in a police station, gets knocked out after fighting with someone in a shop, and the character's been living with his mum and isolated, and he's been isolated from the world outside, and they realise he doesn't have his mark. He doesn't have his mark or his chip or whatever it is, which is a good person points mark. Now, from what I gather in the game, the good person points are like a social credit score, but this isn't directly 666, but you can see that here he has a mark on him, which means that he can't buy or sell without it, and it's a social credit system. So it's just like the mark of the beast in the Bible, that if he doesn't have this mark, he can't partake in the economy anymore. So that kind of blew me away as well. That really was shocking that they'd have something like the mark of the beast even in a little video game like that, but there it is, right in your face. One more bonus one. A hexagon. A hexagon is also 666. It has 6 points, 6 insides and 6 outsides. So again, if you see like a hexagon, that, you know, is it can have motifs in it, or it could have like a number 3 in it, or it could have 3 sides mixed marked out. But that is also another way, geometrically or pictorially, 666 can be shown. So watch out for these things, because the people who follow the side who are against God, they use a lot of symbols, symbols that are right in front of your face but hidden because you don't understand them. Okay, thank you, bye bye.